Greater Susquehanna Valley United Way strives to improve our communities.
Our work brings communities together by identifying and supporting solutions to key issues we call our priorities for impact, the biggest problems facing our region.
Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Amber.
We volunteer with United Way because we really believe the work they're doing is making a difference.
After completing a needs assessment, we now know the top issues threatening the social, workforce, and economic growth of our region.
It's really helped to pinpoint problems that impact all of us so that we can focus our support and implement real solutions.
Play together, very good.
One solution we'd all like to see is better education for our young children. It can sometimes be a struggle to teach our kids things like kindness, tolerance, or just how to be encouraging to others. While many learn these important skills at home, some unfortunately don't. Regardless, it can't hurt any of us to have these important social skills reinforced, beginning at a very early age.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Dora.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Dad.
Second Step is a program to help children with their social skills. It also can help them deal with things that are happening at home or at school. It gives them the skills that they need to calm themselves down, and it also teaches them maybe why they're acting a certain way or why their friends are acting a certain way.
Happy. Surprised. Angry.
So it's awesome. It gives them a scenario, allows them to role play, and then it gives them calming down techniques, whether it be going to your happy place, that's usually what you use in the younger and older kids. It could even be as simple as just taking some deep breaths. I definitely noticed the benefits at home from Second Step. Once my son started to be able to understand how he feels, he has techniques where he can work his anger out, and it really is just helping him to better understand himself and his friends.
As kids get older, we need to ensure these positive values remain a part of their lives. Big Brothers Big Sisters provides a way to connect kids who may fall through the cracks with inspiring adults.
You know, you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah. One of my favorite things with Big Brothers Big Sisters is you get to hang out and talk about stuff that you need to talk about. I can say, hey, can we go for a walk? And she's a very kind person. She is very, very nice. I feel that Big Brothers Big Sisters is important to kids that do not have a big brother or big sister that can help them out and just be there for them if they need to as a support.
With help from United Way, this program matches mentors with kids of all ages and varying backgrounds to create memories for both that last a lifetime.
Well, it's important to me because she's like a sister to me, and if I fail a test and I don't feel very good about it, we talk about it and we talk about my grades, and it makes me happy. Now I have someone actually to talk to and stuff.
Volunteers are always needed, and the impact that one person can make in these kids' lives is profound.
Speaking of impact, the fact that many kids and adults don't have access to transportation is a big barrier to a better quality of life. For most of us, our livelihoods depend upon transportation. Sandy Bilby can attest to this. She lives at Haven Ministry, a United Way funded agency in Sunbury. She's turned to what she says is her only reliable form of transportation, her bicycle.
Well, I work at Splash Magic Campground. I started in May, and my transportation is bicycle back and forth. It's 6 miles from here and back, and I have to bike every morning to work, back and forth, no matter if it's raining or not. It's a lot of work, but I have to get there somehow. I get kind of scared because we've got these big tractor trailers coming through and stuff, but I try to stay off the road there. There's no bus or anything, and I can't afford a taxi.
Being homeless and without transportation can be a constant struggle. Having a way to get there might be the only way to raise someone out of their current situation. Transportation is needed to get just about everywhere in the valley. An inadequate system affects all of us in one way or another. Whether your employees can't get to work, your teenage son can't get to the mall, or you're a young professional who's paying student loans and can't afford a car, we're all affected.
We need support is what we need. We need support for transportation for those out there who are willing to go out there and work. You know, it's hard.
Drug and alcohol abuse and the criminal behavior associated with it is not declining in the Valley. But those are just the numbers. The devastating human toll created by substance abuse and addiction is immeasurable.
We have a family member who is an addict. It's our daughter. And that the challenges we face are the fact that her addiction has spilled over into our entire family's life and our existence. Our daughter has a 10-year-old son that we are raising, and it's been hard on him. It's been hard on both my wife and myself.
A lot of times they violate you in some way. They may take belongings, or they may disrespect you in other ways. They definitely disrupt any kind of plan, and you're always bracing yourself for the next episode of whatever.
There aren't a lot of services in our area to help people overcome addiction. More needs to be done. Worst of all, we watch our neighbors, friends, or their family members cycle in and out of a system that does nothing to fix the core of the problem. This alternative costs our region millions of dollars annually and a lot of heartache for everyone involved.
One thing that the community could do to help these people, hopefully, would be to set up some form of halfway house. She is now to the point where she hates herself, she hates her life, but she doesn't have the strength to make the changes. That's why I'm hoping that something in the community can evolve that gives her hope.
Over the years, I've found that if she could become functioning, and she's a really smart person, if she could become the person she was meant to be, would be wonderful. I know that's all we want.
Greater Susquehanna Valley United Way supports 50 programs that directly affect the quality of life for everyone in Northumberland, Snyder, and Union counties. 99% of the money raised here stays here to strengthen our local communities.
Greater Susquehanna Valley United Way can make our community stronger in the areas of education, income, and health if we work together.
Thank you, and live united.